What's going on, you guys? This is your boy Scot by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, honey. And we're here to talk about Martell Holt, Melody, Cherie, and Arion Curry. Now, before we get into any of that, let me let you guys know something. That promo that you just saw was basically a promo from the brand new makeup line, cosmetic line from our best friend Jamar84 and his business partner Lexi, called Nova Cosmetics, for all my beautiful black women and my black queens. Please be sure to get you something from Nova Cosmetics. It's worth the money and worth the time for you to use. Okay, so be sure to go to the website that was provided on the promo so you guys can go out and get you some Nova Cosmetics. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Bluetooth mode. I hate it when I'm not all the way prepared when it's time for me to film, child. That's what I hate. But anyway, today, first of all, I hope you guys are having a good 4th of July. You know, I don't really care about 4th of July like that, honestly. I'm only here for the food. Like, I'm only here for the barbecue, you know, the baked beans, the hamburgers, the pasta salad, you know, shit like that. I'm only excited about 4th of July for the food. I mean, that's it, and to see family members. But, you know, my family really ain't doing too well right now, but that's another story. But anyway, let's get into it. So apparently, like I reported yesterday, Arion Curry was on the internet basically pretending like she was so unbothered about Melody and Martell going on their family trip, and she was basically acting like she really didn't care. But for those of you guys who know her and been following her story and everything that her dumb ass been doing, we already know that she was bothered. Her ass was sitting up here on live at 6:30 in the goddamn morning talking about shit with her hair all over her head, with her son up eating a damn popsicle at 6:30 in the goddamn morning. So we already know that her ass was pretty much looking, you know, bothered. Because who gets up at 6:30 in the morning to go live? I get up at 6:30 in the morning to get up and go to the bathroom, take a shower, brush my teeth, and get ready for work, child. That's what I do. So you know, I don't know about all that, but child, she's sitting up here acting like she was unbothered and she really didn't care and all of this other stuff. But when you can really tell that she cared. But however, she basically, we also can see that she really cared because she set up here on live once again, which she said she would never go live again, but she's still going live. She said that she felt like she got played in this whole situation. She feels played by Martell going on this vacation with Melody. Now, this live that I got, this portion of this live comes from Empress Radio. Shout out to Empress Radio. She's a friend of the Scotty by Nature TV brand. She always supports me, and I always support her. Love me some Empress Radio. I get this audio from Empress Radio where Arion talks about how she felt like she got played in this situation. So we're gonna play that first, and then we're gonna go into more things about this situation. Let's listen.
You guys should say.
The father can be present and you can still be single. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Have I get outside of the second? Because what we doing on a dating app? Y'all don't be scared to meet up with people? That scares me. I like to find these genuine I was looking up here. They filmed the whole story up for me, so being a single parent in the household doesn't mean the father single, sexy and free. Do you answer DMs? Sometimes. It just depends. I go through them sometimes. It'd be too many of them. Single parent is unmarried. Hi, Donna. Single woman versus single parent. Okay. Has it been difficult moving forward with this situation? Not! No. Well, I know every move that's being made. You boo? You got boo? Hi. My son is a one and he's potty trained, y'all. I'm so grateful. Potty trained? Let me see. Got boo? As a parent, we always do what we don't want to do. Do what we don't want to do. We move forward in life as parents. I will block if I see the comment, but if I don't see it, you good. Do you feel like he played you and sold you as a dream? I'm gonna be honest. Yes and no. Yes and no. They needed something to talk about. They needed to stay relevant.
Yeah, you could absolutely host.
You get in the back of the car?
Okay, y'all. So I think that's it. She pretty much stated in that live that she felt like he sold her a dream and that she felt like she was getting played by him. And but then in the same breath, she turns around and she says that, well, yeah, because they needed to stay relevant. Now, here's my thing about that situation. I just feel like this, Arion, like you sitting up here and you talking shit and you talking about this man played you and you talking about, in the same breath, you saying that you feel like, you know, he played you. And then you said that, but of course they needed to talk about me to stay relevant. It still shows you how insecure and delusional your ass really is, because you really believe and you really sitting up here thinking in your pea brain that you are relevant and you're someone to be modeled behind. You're not, and I'm gonna need you to stop feeling like you are. See, this video wasn't even supposed to be long, y'all. It's supposed to be one of them little short, you know, yes for the mess videos, just one topic that I just want to dedicate one video to. But I feel like this video probably gonna wind up being a 20-minute video and it's gonna be a damn premiere. Here's my situation. You sitting up here and you want to play the victim and you want to say that you got played by this man and this man did you this way, he sold you a dream. The moment you decided to lay up with a married man, you were sold a dream. The moment you thought that he was going to choose you over his own damn wife, you were sold a dream. You knew that it was a dream being sold to you and you tried to buy it. The moment you thought that after he divorces his wife that he was going to be with you, you were a fool. And see, just a couple of months ago, you were so happy to be on live and in public and at a damn concert with Martell and just happy to be with him, sipping on his wine, all on there, looking all cute with your makeup done, and you had your little puff ball in your head, looking like you were such a refined woman and all this other stuff, just so happy to be with him. Then talking about where he going? He ain't going nowhere. Where he going? Where is he now? Traveling with his ex-wife and his fucking kids while you sitting at home feeding your son a damn blow pop at 6:30 in the fucking morning. That's what's really going on, Arion. That's what's going on. That's what you fail to realize. That's what's really going on here. That's what's going on. That's what's going on right now. And you don't see nothing wrong with that. You don't see anything wrong with that. And you want to sit up here and try to play the victim on this goddamn shit. No, you're not a victim, baby girl. You're not. Stop acting like you're a victim. Stop acting like, you know, you didn't know what this was. The moment you get with somebody else's man, you already know what it is. They're never going to take you seriously. And I think the fact is you really feel like shit right now is because the fact is that he divorced this woman. He ain't with her no more. She don't want to be with him. He don't necessarily want to be with her. And he still don't want to be with you. But he knows that you're going to always be around. So you were sitting up here bragging about how you sat on his face. You were sitting up here bragging about how you were sleeping with him and the things that he was doing and how he was with you for 5 years and all of this other stuff. And you didn't have any sympathy for what you did at all. But now you want to sit up here and say, yeah, he played me. But in the same breath, but they needed me to be relevant. Girl, they're going to be relevant without you. You ain't got no reality TV show to be on. All you are reduced to is to be on Instagram on live at 6:30 in the fucking morning talking about you will never go live again, but voila, you're back on fucking live again, making yourself look like a damn fool, your baby crying every damn 10 minutes, and all you can do is get a motherfucker a damn popsicle. Girl, go sweat and sit down. You make yourself look bad every time you go live with them damaged ass ends. It's just, girl, I can't. You need to be focused on your kids and going to a beautician. That's what you need to be focused on. Do you have a job? What do you do for money? Because I just know that boutique ain't doing nothing for you. So what are you actually doing for money, baby girl? What are you doing? That's what I'm trying to understand. What exactly are you doing for money? For you to be on live at 6:30 in the goddamn morning. Some of us got to get up and go to work at 6:30 in the motherfucking morning. Like, I'm dead serious. Y'all was laughing at me on my last video. But this girl was sitting up here on live at 6:30 in the goddamn morning. Now, I'm getting up, getting ready to go to work. I'm getting up to go to my 9 to 5. I'm getting up, getting ready to go to my damn job. And I get a notification that says, Arionne, live. I'm like, why is she live this early in the damn morning? Why is she live? Why is she live? I don't know why she live. I just don't know why she live. And it's just like, you know, I sometimes I be feeling bad for that girl sometimes because she really don't understand. It's just like, you know, it is what it is. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, y'all. But anyhow, so at the end of it all, Arion is just stupid. Like, she's stupid. And then she want to get up here and want to make herself look and feel good about the situation. You will never feel good about the situation. You will never look good in the situation. There's nothing that you can do to make yourself look good or feel good about it. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Like, you stupid and you shame. That's pretty much what it is. Like, you're embarrassed because you thought that you were winning. And you could tell that you thought that you were winning because when you sat up there, when you went to that show with that man and you was hugged up on him and all this other stuff, you really thought that you were doing something. Like, you really thought that you were doing something. And you really felt as though, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you really thought that you was doing something. Like, you just knew that that like you won. And that's all it was. You won. It is what it is. You feel like you won, and that's just that on that. I'm just like, girl, please. Like, I already knew that this was gonna be the end result of it. Like, it was just crazy to me how you really thought that you were winning, and you thought that you were going to get away with it, and thought that karma wasn't going to hit you. And see, you're a big contradiction, because you sit up here and you say one thing and then you turn around and then you do another. You say that this show is making you suicidal, right? You're saying that it's making you depressed, and this is not the life you want to have. That's what you said at first, but then you turn around and you constantly keep talking about the show. Oh my God. You turn around and you constantly talk about the fucking show. You constantly talk about the show, and you talk about how boring it is because you're no longer a storyline. But you want to say it's boring because you're no longer a storyline, but you said that you were tired of them using you as a fucking storyline. But you're not tired of them using you as a storyline because you like the fucking attention. It's just that simple. You like the goddamn attention. That's what you do. You want the attention so bad, and it doesn't make any sense that you like you want to act like you don't want the attention. You want to act like this situation is what it is. Like you want to act like you don't want the attention. You want to act like you're tired of them talking about you. But then you turn around and say, well, the show is boring without them talking about me. The show is boring without them talking about me. Girl, you are nobody. You are just what Martell said you was, a fucking peasant. And then you look stupid. You talking about everybody else stupid, but you look stupid because you went right on back to the same man that called you a fucking peasant. He called you a goddamn peasant on national TV, and you still went back. You still slept with him. You still let him inside of you, let all his demons in you, and you sat up here and you had a baby by him. So if anybody's stupid, it's your ass. You're stupid. And that's why you look stupid right now getting on live talking about he played you. No, you played yourself the moment you thought that he was going to leave his wife for you. The moment you thought that when he left his wife, he was going to wife you. He don't see you as any value. He don't see you as anything but someone to slurp him up whenever he wants them to. Because his wife wasn't doing it. He used you to get slurped up like a damn straw. And because he knew your dumb ass was going to do it whenever he wanted you to. Just like he knows that he can pull your strings whenever he wants to. He can sit up here and take you to a concert, and you can go on live and go public with this whole concert going shit. And then you think you're doing something. You think you lit because you went to a concert with him in public. You think you lit because he was on your live. You're not lit because after he dropped you off, you ain't going to see him no more for a while. Have you ever listened to Changing Faces, that other woman? I only see you every Friday night at 9. Can't imagine what you told her this time. You never took me to a public place. Worried that somebody might notice your face. Don't that sound like you? Rush to the liquor store and then a motel. Call up your friends just to cover your trail. Not a word until the week goes by. You call me when you want some pie. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Why am I crying every night over you? You're never gonna leave her. Finally, I woke up and smelled the coffee. I understand why two women can't share one man. You heard that? Or you didn't? Because you thought it was cute to share one man. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Nah, you thought it was cute. You thought it was cute to throw that shit up in that woman's face about her husband. You know what I'm saying? Period. Period, point blank. You just look stupid and you sound stupid and you think that you was going to prosper by fucking somebody else's husband. You're not. You're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, please. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're not going to prosper fucking somebody else's husband and having a baby with him. Like, that's not going to happen. And you need to just stop it. You need to stop it. For real, for real. Stop it and just move on. Because you need to focus on your damn son. You already left him in a hot ass car already. Focus on your son, Arion. That's way more important than some man. That's way more important than some dick. See, people like girls like you be so damn dick drunk that you don't understand. It's more to life than Martell. I'm sure that you can find a better man for you. Like it just feels like you have pigeonholed yourself into being this side chick, into being this person that gets online and tries to defend your behavior. Like you don't feel bad for what you did, and then you turn around in the same breath and then you be looking for sympathy and shit like that. You're not gonna get no sympathy from nobody. Ain't nobody finna give you no sympathy after what you did. No one's giving you sympathy. That's the part you need to understand. Nobody's going to give you no sympathy based off of what you did alone. No one's giving you sympathy. And that's your problem. You want sympathy and you want to be seen. You want people to, sympathize with you. You want people to sympathize with you. You want people to tell you this and tell you that. You want people to What is it? You want people to sympathize? Well, of course you want people to sympathize with you, but then you want people to understand where you coming from. No one's gonna understand where you're coming from, sweetheart. Nobody. No one's gonna understand where you're coming from because at the end of the day, you look foolish and you look like a fucking clown. That's just what it is. You look like a clown. You talking about you single, but then he played me. Nobody played you because you already knew what it was when you decided to sleep with somebody's husband. You already knew that, Arionne. You already knew that. So why are you mad? Why are you mad? You have no reason to be mad. Take care of your kids. And stop feeding them popsicles and shit. It's more to life than some fucking popsicles. Shit. You could get away with some oodles and noodles before you can get away. Like, feeding your son a popsicle at 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning while you on live. Why the fuck are you on live there early in the morning? What do you do? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. What do you do for money? But you know what? Since you want to be on the show so bad, talk to the producers of that show. What was the name of that show? The Real Side Chicks. The Real Side Chicks of Charlotte. I think that was the name of it, The Real Side Chicks of Charlotte. Why don't you go and talk to the producers of that show and have them come to Huntsville and call that show The Real Side Chicks of Huntsville, and you can be the main star of the show. And then maybe, just maybe, this situation will turn out to be much better for you. That's what I think. But y'all, with that being said, y'all, I want to see what y'all got to say. Since this video was over 20 minutes long, this is pretty much going to be a damn premiere. So I'll probably be watching along with y'all. But with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Be sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops. Also, please be sure to follow me on all forms of social media. My Twitter, my IG, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here until my next video. I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your barbecue, enjoy your coleslaw, enjoy your baked beans, enjoy all that, because I am. Bye, y'all.